at the station, antennas in the sky, ready to make contacts, hear those signals, flignals fly. Pileups forming on the sought-after prize, from sunrise to sunset, under exotic skies. Calling CQ from a land so new, chasing those signals, breaking through. From Greenland to Timbuktu, CQDX, it's me and you. On the move, reaching far and wide, a global ride, the signals worldwide. Hear the call from many distant lands.
Hey everybody, how's it going today? So today I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm not going to do a DMR or HF today. I'm going to show you my Instagram account on some photos and some fascinating ham radio people today. So without further ado, I'm going to open up my website here of Instagram, because I own an Instagram website channel here, and we're going to just see all my fantastic photos. I think you're going to like a lot of them. So here we are. Here's one that's called Good Night from Ham Radio. Got some interesting singers in there. Got Fleetwood Mac, the Eagles, some other famous singers, Smokey the Bandit. Just a poster. Really neat poster, actually. Wow. I love it. I love it. So these are just photos that I've uploaded on Instagram and I found, and thousands of people have just liked them, and oh wow. I got 11 people that like these. I mean, this guy says, yes, all walks of life, the guitar brought back memories. Yes, yes, I agree. Even some famous ham radio people are singers as well. Wow, I love it. So, there we are. There's the first photo, guys. There's the first one. And there's some more here, too. I'm going to zoom in here real quick. Get you guys situated. And here's some more. Here's a famous one from WD4A Golf F. Famous person. I love her to death. She's a amateur radio person. She's one of the best amateur radio people on my Instagram channel. Love her channel. Love her. She's awesome. There she is. One of my best friends on Instagram ever. One of my best friends. And then here's another one, guys. Hey, good morning, Jack. How are you? Well, guess what? I'm all better now, and I was sick there for a while, Jack. I was sick there last week, so I couldn't do any videos for a while, but I'm all better. I'm all better now. Good to have you on, Jack. Good to have you on. And today, I'm not going to do a DMR video. I'm just going to show off my Instagram channel today. I'm just going to show it off and show you guys some of the photos and see what happens here. So, all right, let's go to this one. Here's another one I got. Excuse me. I guess it's a Yaesu radio. Somebody made it into a cartoon. And I said, welcome to HF Base Radios where the magic happens, I said. Oh, and here's the one. Not sure what he's saying there.
Quartset. Vaasas 0854 0854.
Quintuskiidia.
Kuutonen Quintuskiidia. Hyvät alkuillat 59.
Samoja 59 7344.
7344.
Hey. Thank you for the thumbs up, Jack. Thank you.
Vaasas 0854 0854.
Quintuskiidia.
Kuutonen Quintuskiidia.
Okay, then here's another one. Dude looks like he's doing a Parks on the Air activation at US 7580. No idea what that means though, but it looks like he's got the Yaesu FT991 on. Wow. And then here's another Parks on the Air station. I believe it's from the same guy. And then another cartoon ham radio that says stay connected. Got the Yaesu FT891. Looks like the 2-meter Yaesu, and then a scanner looks like. I got 8 people to like that. Wow. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I remember this one. The ICOM radio in the Kenwood. I'm not sure what that top one is. I forget what the top one's called. Somebody commented, Radio Loves. Now here's an interesting antenna. I think they call this the... Oh, what do they call this? Jack, if you're still there watching, what do they call this one? I forget the name of these. Oh boy, they're kind of like a spider antenna. I forget what you call those. Comment in the chat box if anybody knows what those are called. I forget. I think they're called hex beams. I think. I could be wrong. And then here's what this was interesting.
140 million miles away from us.
Now that's interesting. Wow, that is truly amazing. This is the rover on Mars, on planet Mars, and this is what the nighttime sky looks like on Mars. Amazing. Wow, truly amazing. Oh, wow. What a sight. What a sight. That's incredible. Wow. Wow.
Hello,
Here's
I'm
my friend.
here with MT4AL, Alan, and he's gonna make some explanation about the mesh static that he has on top of his car.
So this is a Spec 5 mesh radio. See, they have a solar charger, and the radio is just inside here. It's a very small antenna, and it's made with these magnets, so you can put in the top of your car, and you have a mesh node here. You know, and here in South Florida, we are very successful to build a huge mesh system, mesh network here. So we are covering from Jupiter to Key Largo right now, and the messages are flowing. We have a kind of 150 nodes, and they are very successful. And this has been very helpful to have a mobile mesh radio around South Florida.
Interesting. Okay.
Thank you very much, Alan, for the
She's awesome.
explanation.
She's an awesome person.
And
wow, I love her.
so I hope
She's a
to see you
sweetheart.
again. 73 Whiskey Delta 4 Alpha Golf Foxtrot.
73s.
Kilo Victor, Quebec.
Italy 41, Kilo Victor Quebec. Many greetings to Italy, 5 by 9.
5 by 9, 73, good luck.
73, good luck, bye-bye.
Delta Lima 25 ENTE.
Kilo
Wow.
Victor, Quebec.
Italy 41, Kilo Victor Quebec. Many greetings to Italy,
Now that's what
5
his
by
radio
9.
station looks like. He's
5 by
on a
9,
Kenwood radio.
73, good luck.
Another Radio Shack. Looks like a bunch of Icon radios. Wow. I forgot I had that photo on there. Then somebody else's radio station here. Looks like he's got maybe a Yaesu FT-DX10, the ICOM radio right here in the center part here. Not sure what he's running here. Just goes by the call sign Kilo India 8 Alpha November. Wow, looks like a fabulous station he's got. Wow. Then here's another guy. Looks like he's got a few Yaesu radios, an amplifier. Not sure what call sign he goes by. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Victor Yankee 2, Fox uniform. Wow. And then here's another. Oh, wow. I forgot I had this up here on Instagram. Amazing, amazing. Wow. Now that's something you don't see every day. I think that's a transistor tester. I think. What do you think, Jack? Is that a transistor tester, Jack? I think it is a transistor tester or something. I think. Wow. There's something you don't see every day. Wow. The Humberland. What is that in a Humberland HF base radio, I think? Wow. Whoops. What did I do? I accidentally got off something here. Go back to that for a minute. Somebody said it's a cover, didn't smoke. My first receiver back in 1969. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Whoa. All right, another one of my friends, WD4 Alpha Golf Fox. That's another look at her ham shack. She said, I said to her, ham station, you're awesome. 73s from me, KF7IWA. And she goes, you two are a dear friend. Oh, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. If you're watching this WD4A Golf F, you're awesome. You're awesome. Somebody else's ham shack here. Wow, he's got a nice one there. Looks like he goes by the call sign KN4 Julia Golf Hotel. And then let's see what else we got here. Oh, wow.
Level 380, American 2478.
American 2478, copy by level 380. Thank you.
Listening to air traffic. Very cool.
78, good?
Level 380, American 2478.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. And there's my favorite radio bit.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Lima Whiskey. Whiskey London Whiskey. QSL 5757, Central Michigan, 100 watts on a ground plane. QSL Michigan, QSL Mike India.
Wow. Yaesu FT2000. Another good radio, another one.
До свидания, пока. Cool stuff, man. Good stuff.
Wow. Yep, good stuff.
Okay, thank you very much for the fly-by-night.
Uh-oh.
Вы, наверное, можете чайник поставить, отошел. Это самое, мы с ним разговаривали, Вагнера подходил тоже. Я же запутался самое.
Oh, wow. The Yaesu HF FT920. Wow. Another good radio.
6 horas da manhã, a rádio AM aqui, cara, a Cordilheira dos Andes, chegando local aqui, ó.
My friend again.
Good afternoon. The name is Carlos. You 5 and 9. Over.
My name is Aurora. I'm in South Florida, and your signal here is 5-9.
Aurora, I appreciate the call. We are using the official station of the Radio Club of Costa Rica here, and we have some,
awesome contact.
radio operators around me here. They say hello to you. Can you say hello to them, over?
Yes, of course I can. Yes.
Okay. They are listening to you here. They are copying you. Thank you, Aurora. 73 and good luck.
73 to all. Thank you.
Lima, Unión 2, Víctor, Yankee Lima. Lima, Unión 8, Lima, Charlie India, Lima, Unión 2, Víctor, Yankee Lima. 5-9 para vos, Foxtro Eco 48. Foxtro Eco 48. Buen concurso, 7-3.
Wow, awesome video there. The Mark V Yaesu radio, that's a good radio too, the Yaesu Mark V.
Italy, guys. Echo in India 75 Italy contest. Italy.
Wah, pakai rotary, full.
That's a good looking radio station too. It's like a Kilo Zero Whiskey Papa maybe. Oh, and that was here in Butte, Montana, looking at the East Ridge. Wow. Awesome sunset. I remember that.
Okay. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu.
Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu. This is Kilo Echo 6, Sierra Romeo November, and you're 5-9 onto Sunset Peak.
Wow.
Copy. You're 5-9 here. I'm by Workman Hill, but I won't be able to activate it today. Just doing a hike. Congratulations.
Thank you, Josh. Thanks for checking in and chasing. 73. Here's Tom.
Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu. This is Kilo Echo 6, Sierra Romeo Oscar, and you're 5-9 up here on Sunset Peak. Whiskey 6, Charlie Tango 022.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You're 5-9 here. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu. 7-3. Congratulations to you both for activating. Appreciate it.
All right, 7-3.
That's a good handheld, I think. I never heard of that handheld radio. That's interesting. Then the Yaesu FT97D radio, then the Yaesu FT950. I sure do miss my 897. I wish I had that back in the game. That was an awesome radio. All right, what do we got here? Wow, looks like a nice contest station. Hey, good morning, MW1EWJ. Good morning. How are you today? I'm Mike Whiskey 1 Echo Whiskey Julia. Welcome to the live stream. How are you today? Yeah, I'm doing a live video of my photos on Instagram today. I'm not really doing much anything else. Didn't really want to get on TMR today. Let's go back to here. Okay. Looks like a nice contest station. Wow. Looks like they're getting ready for a contest station. Thought I'd just show off some of my photos from Instagram that I posted. I'm also on Instagram too, guys, in case I didn't say that already.
It just has a much smaller battery. And it's only 5 watts. See, George?
I have no idea what he's saying. No idea. If anybody wants to make a comment what he's saying, go ahead, because I don't know Morse code very well. I don't know what she's saying or what's going on there.
It works fine. It's the same thing. It just has a much smaller battery. And it's only 5 watts. See, George? The inrush for the power supply. You might be getting it.
I'm assuming it's calling CQ. I'm assuming the Morse code. I'm assuming. I could be wrong.
It works fine. It's the same thing. It just has a much smaller battery. And it's only 5 watts. See, George? The inrush for the power supply. You might be getting it.
Oh wow, I remember that. I always wanted to go that route.
There it is.
The dream radio of dream radios.
That's what I've been waiting for. Dear God, it's beautiful.
The Yaesu FTDX 9000 Mike P. Yeah. And I remember when that radio first came out back in 2010, it was $10,000 radio. It was a $10,000 radio, if I remember right. And it was actually the one I wanted with King Ford back in the day. Yeah, baby! Quite a radio. Oh, you guys see this, guys. You guys see this. Check this out. Look at the Aurora Borealis in Fairbanks, Alaska. Take a look at that beauty. Wow. Whoops. I gotta get back. Check this out. In Fairbanks, Alaska, the Aurora Borealis. Ain't that a beauty? Wow. That was September 16th of this year. Wow. Truly, truly amazing. Yes, it was. Hey, thanks, Jack. Oh, wow. Some military radios, I think. Looks like a military radio, I think.
For all of our tests on the enhanced sound, we are going to use analog mic level 3. And we have 3 selected. So let's go ahead and do the enhanced sound now. Okay, as described earlier in the video, what we're doing here is we are channeling the output of the radio through an attenuation network and into an RTL SDR dongle. And then we're looking at the output here on SDR sharp. So I'm just going to key up the microphone real quick, and then you can see that we have some activity there. So right now we are set on normal, and we are set on the microphone level of 3.
This is it.
And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. The famous subscribe. Wow, that's a beauty. Looks like he's got all kinds of radios there. 1, 2, 3 mobile radios, maybe an amplifier there. Wow, it's kind of similar to my setup a little bit. It's kind of similar to mine. Wow. Oh boy, it looks like a Kenwood radio on 2 meters. On the very bottom of 2 meters. Wow. Oh crap. Hold on. Oh wow, I remember that photo. Now that's a ham shack there. That's a ham shack. Wow. Excuse me. Wow. Mars. Wow. That's amazing. Kilo 7 Uniform Golf America. Oh wow. The CB radio microphone stand. I think those were CB radio mics back in the day. Name is Barry. Wow. That's awesome. Oh wow. Now that's a ham shack there. Oh wow, that's a ham shack. Couple amplifiers, looks like an ICOM radio. Another ICOM here off to the left. Some speaker, a big speaker with some 3 monitors on top. Wow. Now that's a ham shack. Not sure what call sign it goes by though, not sure. The Galaxy Saturn CB radio. Oh, I remember that one. I think that's for sale on Amazon right now, I believe. The ASU FT950. Another photo of the FT950.
I'm just living my life, holding my vibe, growing every day.
The Icon
I'm just
705.
living my life, holding my vibe, growing every day.
The ASU FTDX transceiver when it first came out. Yep, I remember that one. WD6DJY ham shack station. Looks like he's got a... I'm not sure if that's the TS940. Yeah, it is the TS940. Okay. The Kenwood 940. Okay. And then an amplifier. Looks like he's got some awards there. Wow. Awesome, awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Great shout out. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, Jack. Thank you, thank you. And I collect these photos and I post them on Instagram channel all the time. These kinds of photos. This is the first time I ever shown this. Wow, nice sunrise or sunset. Looks like a 2-meter tower antenna, maybe. It's 2-meter 440. Oh boy, I remember that one. That's awesome.
Welcome into the ham shack. I'm going to have you guys sit with me as we try to make a contact with this POTA station on HF. All right, let's see if we can get him. Wait for his call sign.
I think that's a Collins station, ain't it, guys? I think that's Collins.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Kilo Romeo Yankee.
Or is it Heat Kit?
QSL, I have you about a 4x4 in the Kilo Sierra, Kansas.
Wow. I think that's either a Heat Kit or a Collins radio station, I think.
Sorry about that. Was that a 5555 QSL? 73, thank you.
My little setup right now. This is fully off-grid, no internet needed. I have my Anytone 578 that is on APRS right now, connected to my external antenna. With a DigiRig, I'm running into my Dell Rugged laptop, which is running Pinpoint, which is an APRS software, and it is running sound modem to pretty much transcode all this magical frequencies into APRS.
Oh, wow.
What's cool is everything is completely off-grid. Because it's off-grid, I can send messages, emails, everything from my radio with this laptop to the rest of the world. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out. I'd love to answer them.
Okay.
Radio's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
I have to look into that.
Well, we did a thing today. Look, an extra microphone. Wonder what that could be for.
Another
Oh, looky there.
Jack in his truck.
Got an FTM 500 in the pickup. Put that bugger right down there, right on top of the 891. So we got a new switch box down here for it right there for lightning protection. And there's our antenna right there on the fender.
I should
Works
do
pretty
that to my
darn good.
truck someday. I should.
Anyway, interesting radio. And take a little bit of work, but there we go. We're all set up. Yaesu in the pickup. And of course, the ATOS 120 up on the roof. 73, everybody. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt. Well, we did a thing today.
APRS. Yeah, I needed to.
Look, an extra microphone.
Either. I need to look into that someday. I heard you can do that with the Anytone 578 UV2 Plus and DMR, the APRS. I've heard that you can do that, but I never got into it yet. I need to look into
Ham
that.
radio, it's been around a long time. The stereotype is that a ham radio operator is a guy that's in his basement tinkering with radio equipment, doing Morse code. Yeah, there's still some of that, but the hobby has evolved over the last 20 years. Do you know people around the world can remote into this antenna system here in the Hudson Valley? And they could be living in an apartment building, they could be in a condo, they could be handicapped. The hobby's evolving, and just check it out. Those antennas right there, they communicate around the world. And it gets better than that. A lot of young people are getting into the hobby now. Won't you come join? Find out what's going on. Subscribe to my channel to learn more. Thanks.
Wow.
A1HLR. These are what playing the music. Its phone number is 207-474-8649.
That's different.
49-hour drive. Still kidding me?
Yes, he does. Yes, I agree. I think this is another one of his setups here too.
Stop. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it.
Yes,
I want it.
Yes.
I got it. I want it. I got it.
Hey, thank
I want
you.
it. I got it. I want it.
It is a stunning setup.
Hey! What?
I had to do that, guys. I had to, just for fun. Hey, yeah. What?
But I copy a Kilo Queen 4.
I couldn't resist. You don't ever do that, guys, in a live stream. Don't ever do that again. Wow. That might be K3LR's Super Contest station right there. It could be his. It could be one of his towers right there. K3LR.
Question of the day for all you ham radio operators out there. What is the one radio that you would suggest to any new ham? What is the number one rig that you would say to any ham, you need to buy this? Let me know in the comments. It could be any radio whatsoever.
I'd probably say the number one mobile radio. If anyone out there was interested, good question. Let's see. I'll have to think about that one. Because you want to start out with the very basic first. You don't want to go into the high setup first. Probably I would recommend the Yaesu FT950. I'd probably go on eBay and get the Yaesu FT950. If you're into HF or if you want to get into 2 meters, I would suggest looking up a Yaesu FT891, I believe, or it's 991, I believe. 891 or 991, that would be my recommendation.
Charlie, check 17 Mike Oscar. Whiskey 6, Kilo Alpha November, number 191, multi.
I remember doing that with a friend
copy
of mine.
17, 73, good luck. QRZ, Whiskey 0, Echo Charlie.
Yep, I remember that.
All right, we got a guy in Argentina here. November 4, Bravo Kilo Charlie. November 4, Bravo Kilo Charlie.
November 4, Bravo Kilo Charlie, 759.
Roger, yes, 5929, 2929er.
Okay, 29, thank you. November 4, Bravo Kilo Charlie.
Correct. QSL.
Thank you, 73 QSL.
Got him. Argentina.
N4BKC. He's an awesome guy to follow.
Ever wonder how people communicate without their cell phones or the internet? Welcome to the great world of ham radio. With so much reliance on modern tech and cell towers, what happens when they fail? How do we communicate with people at long distances or in remote areas? Many think ham radio is outdated or complicated. Nothing could be further from the truth. It's not just for emergencies, it's for explorers and enthusiasts and global communicators. Getting started with ham radio couldn't be easier. Start by getting a beginner-friendly radio like the QRZ-1 and your technician license. Think of it as a global walkie-talkie. You can talk to people across town, across the country, across the world. Imagine sitting in your backyard talking to someone in Australia.
That's right.
Start small, join your local amateur radio club.
You got to be at the right spot at the right time, too.
Of ham radio gear and accessories. Let's get you connected to the world one frequency at a time.
Here's my problem when I call CQDX on HF, for example. If I were to call a CQDX on HF, I can never get overseas. Never could do it. I don't know why. I usually do a lot of search and pounce on HF, for example. I managed to get into South America a few times during the certain times of the year. Kind of like the parts of the borderline, basically, of South America, I remember. But I could never do... I might have gotten into Europe once or twice through HF, but never Africa or... let's see, I'm trying to think. I never could get Africa through HF. I never could do that. Mostly American stations I've gotten are in Canada, Alaska a few times. Once in a great while, I will get South America. Once in a blue moon, I might get Japan on HF. Let's see. That's about it, but never could do any other stations. But now DMR, I could get it all. Excuse me. I could always get it all on DMR for some reason. And the first time I got Africa was on DMR at the very bottom part of Africa. That was, wow. That's an all-star. That's amazing. Here's another ham shack from Kilo 7 Tango Zulu Papa.
How's everything going with you? We got a nice day here finally. The sun's out. It was really cloudy most of the day.
Good. Now, by the way, there's a station underneath you. I heard you. Hang in there. Roger on the nice weather. We've got beautiful weather here, but the wind's going the opposite direction, which concerns us a little bit with fire there, Roger.
Roger. How copy the station?
You're net 6 right now in California.
Roger. Yeah, you're 10 over here. All right, well, we'll let you go. See who else is on there. Just wanted you to get checked in. No contacts, no information. So we'll just let you go. Thanks for picking me up. KE06.
Got a 4 Oscar, 3 Alpha rotating base.
We're starting to turn it. Here's the motor right here on the chain. We got 40 feet up. The first ring, we want to test it before we continue on.
Yeah,
this is the base.
Setup.
Okay. This is it going up 40 feet, testing it out. Okay, we're testing out a 4 Oscar 3 alpha rotating base. We're starting to turn it. Here's the motor right here on the chain. We got 40 feet up. The first ring, we want to test it before we continue on. This is the base. Okay. This is it going up 40 feet, testing it out.
Wow. I remember doing that. Alright guys, well that's enough for today. I wasn't going to just go on for a half hour. I wasn't going to get too much. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And 73s to all. And catch you next time. Bye-bye everybody. Take care. Checking the stream.
You're listening to the ham radio song, where voices cross borders in time, uniting hearts in a rhythm sublime. They're more than just voices on the airwaves, connecting the world, meeting through the airwaves. With every call, the love for radio grows. Every contact is a true honor bestowed. From different walks of life, they join the frequency, sharing passions and curiosity. With every signal sent, a friendship is born. In this realm, where